Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, nice to meet you. Let me introduce myself. My name is Indri Retnasari. I'm from class D. Okay, today I will present about approach and technique. I use approach audio-visual method. The audio-visual method I use about audio and image or video visual to help students learn more effectively and more enjoy. The audio-lingual approach is a language teaching method that emphasizes listen and speaking through repetitive drill, imitation, and memorization of sentence pattern. The next definition of the audiolingual approach, a language learning method that focuses on listening and repeating until habits are formed. The characteristic of the audiolingual approach, active teacher providing example, student imitating, immediate correction of mistake. The next is technique, subtation exercise, question and answer exercise. Move to my teaching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning guys, how are you today? Before going to our study, let me open our study by reciting basmalah together. Anyone is absent today? Let me check the attendance first. Okay guys, we start our study. The first is a procedure text. Definition of procedure text, it is a kind of the text that shows a series of order of making something, doing something, or getting somewhere. The generic structure is the first is goals. Every procedure text beginning with a clear objective. This section sets the stage by outlining what the reader aims to achieve. Without a well-defined goals, reader might lose focus on that they're trying to accomplish. For the example, in a science experiment, demonstrate a chemical reacting using vinegar and baking soda. A well-staged goals help reader understand the purpose behind the step that follow. Move to generic structure. Number 2 is material or ingredients. Before diving into the step, it is essential to gather everything you need. This is section like is tools, equipment, or ingredients required to complete the text efficiently. Material for assembling furniture. Material might include crusts and bricks, nails, or hammer. Ingredients for cooking. This section lists the food item, their measurement, just like hand shopping list. Being prepared saves time and helps the process run smoothly from start to finish. The next generic structure is steps. It is the heart of your procedure text. Here you break down the text to clear, actionable instruction each step. Should be writer logical sequence using concise and straightforward language. Tips: use command-based sentence and give instruction easily to follow. The clear the step and listen room there is a confusion. Next is language feature. The first use simple present tense. The simple present tense makes the process feel immediate and actionable. Guiding readers is if text is happening right now. For the example, pour the water into glass, mix the ingredients until well combined. The next language feature is imperative sentence. This is our direct command that tell the reader exactly what to do. They clear, straightforward, and necessary for effective instruction. For the example, apply the paint evenly using broad stroke. The next language feature it is connective. Connective help guide readers logically through each step, linking action and ensuring a smooth flow of information. For the example, first wash the rice, then soak it is 20 minutes. If that mix the ingredients in a bowl. Okay, student, Miss play short procedure text and do listen. You get it? Okay, Miss play now and listen carefully.
Please subscribe Madam English YouTube channel. Here are some tips for making a healthy juice. 1. Use a variety of vegetables and fruits to get a good balance of nutrients. Some good options include spinach, kale, cucumber, celery, apples, pears, berries, and citrus fruits. 2. Choose a base of leafy greens such as spinach or kale, as these are low in sugar and high in nutrients. 3. Add some low-sugar fruits such as berries or citrus fruits for flavor and sweetness. 4. Use cucumber or celery to add crunch and hydration. 5. Consider adding some healthy boosters such as ginger, turmeric, or chia seeds. 6. Use a high-quality juicer or blender to extract the maximum amount of nutrients from your ingredients. 7. Drink your juice right away or store it in the refrigerator for up to 24 hours. Here is a simple recipe for a healthy juice. 1 cup of spinach, 1 cup of kale, a half of cucumber, a half of apple, a half of lemon, peeled, a half of inch piece of ginger. Wash and chop your ingredients as necessary. Then, process them in a juicer or blender until smooth. Serve immediately or store in the refrigerator for up to 24 hours. Enjoy! Thank you for watching.
Okay, get it, student? The next is Miss read sentence and you repeat after me. You get it? The first, wash your hand carefully. Next, cut the vegetable into small pieces. Then, heat the water in a pan. After that, stir the mixture slowly. Finally, serve the dish while it's hot. The next is substitutional drill and teacher change a key word. The first is change water to milk. First boil the milk. You repeat again. The next is change boil to pour. First pour the milk. Okay. So far, any question for learning today about procedure text? It is you get it. Is the point or no? Okay, it is not question for today. I hope you understand that meaning of the study today, and I hope you stay healthy, stay positive. And the last I say, miss if any mistake you can. And the last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you guys, see you tomorrow, see you again.